What's up guys, welcome to the garage. Today we've got another review for HBX. This is the final one of the 3 trucks that I got sent to review, and this is the Hailstorm. It's a 1/18 scale, all-terrain, hobby grade vehicle, 4-wheel drive, and it looks pretty good. So I'm not going to do all the whole unboxing stuff. You've seen, if you look up here, you'll see the Ratchet that I've done, which does a little bit more of an in-depth unboxing. So the 1/18 Hailstorm. So this is like a little monster truck or a little truggy, and it looks really cool. In the box you get the truck, you get a manual, you get this little transmitter. I like these ones because they're I can drive one-handed. You got your steering trim on there, then you got your slow and normal and your steering reverse. Remember, put it in normal if you want to go the max speed of this. Slow is really good on these for if you've got kids or someone just learning out in RC. That little slow function is really cool on there. You get a little USB charger, and on this one you actually get 2. There was a battery fitted to the truck, and there was one in the box. I've got one on charge at the moment, so but you get 2 of these little 650 milliamp hour 7.4 volt lithium ion, so double the run time. A little screwdriver. The spoiler comes separate, you have to fit that yourself, nice and easy. 3 little screws at the back. You get some stickers, and as you can see, got the stickers on the body. Looks really cool. Something else I like about this, just like the attention to detail, you got your little foams on there, so when the body's set on there, it's supported nicely. So under the body on this one, I've fitted the LEDs. You get these LEDs with it. I've not routed them how it tells you in the instructions, but it's over the top there, and then they come in and they plug into your combined ESC and receiver. Just plug in there, and there are your LED lights. So that's your combined ESC receiver. You got your little 380 motor. It says 390 on the box, but I'm pretty sure these are 380 motors. And this one's got a heatsink. Now the Ratchet didn't come with a heatsink, this one does, and that'll be probably because it's got slightly bigger wheels. It's going to be going over slightly different terrain to that Ratchet, so I guess the motor probably gets a little bit warmer on this. Other than that, pretty much the same as the Ratchet. Here they are together, and you'll see that they're the same wheelbase. The Hailstorm is a lot wider, so it's going to probably give it a little bit better handling over the rough terrain. Like I mentioned though, underneath pretty much identical apart from that heatsink on there. I can't see anything different underneath. The on-off button is there on the Hailstorm, where it's at the back on the Ratchet. So what I wanted to know with this one, it's 1/18 scale, it's nice and small, but it's pretty quick from what I've seen. And if it's as quick as the Ratchet, or well, it should be a bit quicker because of these bigger wheels, this is going to be good fun. So I took it for a speed run. I was expecting this to get a little bit faster than the Ratchet because it's got them bigger wheels, same motor, same power, so with the bigger wheels it should get a little bit more. There you go, 29 kilometers an hour, just as I thought. A couple of kilometers an hour faster than the Ratchet. I think it was about 27 without looking, but decent speed, 29 kilometers an hour for this little thing. Is this a decent backyard basher? If you haven't got time to go anywhere to bash these, or if you've got kids that have got these and you want them to get out bashing, can you do it in the back garden? I've set up a little course out the back, a few jumps, and we're going to go and take it out there and give it a go. Yes, this does make a good basher for in your backyard. Awesome little thing, handles really well. That wider stance definitely gives it an advantage. And jumping over here, this thing, the shocks are friction shocks. If it had oil shocks, it would probably land these jumps a little bit better, but with them friction shocks it does bounce a little bit. It did land a few though, and we also landed a front flip, which let's have a look at that. Give us a thumbs up for that landing of the front flip. Anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the video. Definitely give a thumbs up for this HBX Hailstorm. If I had to choose between this and the Ratchet, I'd probably choose the Hailstorm purely because it does seem to be a little bit better of a basher with them wheels. If you prefer the Ratchet body, you could always buy the Ratchet and stick the Hailstorm wheels on it, or the Rampage wheels, make it a bit more of a basher with that sand buggy look. Anyway, cheers for watching, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time. So, small break, the shocks popped out, the drive shafts popped out, but should be an easy fix. All back in, good to go.